Greetings to our worldwide audience. In this video, we continue on our journey through progress, but with a look at a couple of eccentrics. At the end of round 21, the UK and Queen Vicky lead with 313 progress points. Germany with Otto von Bismarck is still hanging in there in second place. Okay, moving on to round 22, we get news that one of our valiant soldiers has died a heroic death. Chinese Gordon is an admired hero in Queen Vicky's Great Britain, being both a brave soldier and a humanitarian. Young Gordon becomes a strong Christian believer. He also becomes a confirmed bachelor and stoic in his personal life. During the Crimean War, Gordon is recklessly brave. Gordon gets bored and moves to China, where he assists with the burning of the Chinese emperor's summer palace. He especially helps to defeat Taiping rebels and is given the nickname Chinese Gordon. After a period of relative calm, Gordon joins a bunch of misfits in Egypt. The ruler of Egypt appoints Gordon to be Governor General of South Sudan and Uganda. Gordon crushes rebellions and suppresses the slave trade. Gordon leads a force of liberated slaves and directly confronts slave traders, such as this guy. He leaves Sudan and spends time in Europe, China, and Mauritius. After a period of time, Gordon returns to the Sudan to evacuate Egyptian forces from Khartoum, which is threatened by rebels led by Muhammad Ahmad al-Mahdi, who intends to establish an Islamic fundamentalist state. The Mahdi's forces enter Khartoum. Gordon fights furiously but is killed and beheaded outside the governor's palace. Rudolf Slatin, an Austrian taken prisoner by the Mahdi, is shown Gordon's head outside Slatin's tent. The British public blames the government, particularly William Gladstone, for failing to relieve the siege. Looking at the governance panel, we see that we have a GDP of 424. That translates into 21 tokens. We did get 3 tokens from royalties received. Okay, we see that Germany has 27 tokens, the US has 19 tokens, and France has 30 tokens. Has a lot of tokens there. Probably carried over from prior rounds. Now, we do have the edge in the engineering domain there with 7 domain string points to 5 for France. But again, we have to remember that France has 30 tokens to our 21. So maybe we'll just be a little careful here. Okay. That should be okay, I hope. Going into the transportation domain, where we have 5 domain string points, where the US and France both have 4 domain string points. So you have to be a little careful here. Automobile, that sounds good. We pay 1 royalty token to Germany. Similarly, we'll pay 1 royalty token to Germany for oil tankers. Okay, let's see what happens. Well, could have been better. We did get a couple here, a couple breakthroughs. Compound steam turbine, looks good. Oil tankers, not so bad. But France, with its many tokens, came out ahead in this round with 13 progress points. The US has 12 progress points. We did get 10 progress points, not too bad. And Germany also got 10 progress points. So we still maintain our lead, our nice little lead. Okay, moving into round 23, the governance panel. We have a GDP of 436. 6, translating into 21 tokens. And we did get 3 tokens from royalties, giving us a grand total of 21 tokens. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like we will kind of focus on the engineering domain as we have been doing. This one here, cyanide process for gold. We don't have to pay a royalty to work on that one. AC induction motor. That sounds like a good one. That brings a lot of econ progress points and a 1 prestige point. Let's kind of pile on that one a bit. Aluminum manufacturer. Put 5 there. Long underwater tunnel. Okay, we have to be a little careful there because US has 40 tokens. That's a lot of firepower. And we'll see how much they're going to put for that. And Germany also has 37 tokens. So they're kind of a power to be reckoned with. But I don't think we have to worry about them because we're not sticking our nose into the science and resources domain. So we have 6 tokens left over. Let's kind of put them all here and see what happens. Okay, pretty good. Long underwater tunnel. Cyanide process for gold. Aluminum manufacturer. And AC induction motor. And we'll get into this in a little more detail right now. Industrial processes are limited by power transmission using line shafts, belts, compressed air, and hydraulic pressure. But electric motors can do much more. Electric motors deliver power to where and when it is needed. Michael Faraday and Joseph Henry both discover and experiment with electromagnetic induction. An electric motor converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. It has 2 mechanical parts. One, the rotor, which moves, and the stator, which does not. The motor has 2 electrical parts. One, the field magnets and the armature, one of which is attached to the rotor and the other to the stator. Together they form a magnetic circuit. The field magnet is usually on the stator and the armature on the rotor, but these may be reversed. Before Tesla's invention, direct current motors are the standard. Direct current is applied through brushes that ride against the spinning rotor shaft against a commutator. DC motors need to have power stations nearby because direct current cannot be transmitted over long distances without significant power losses. Nikola Tesla develops an AC alternating current motor that improves on this. Tesla is a Serbian-American inventor and engineer. Many consider Nikola Tesla's AC induction motor to be one of the most important technological advances of the modern era. The induction motor does not have a commutator or brushes. Less moving parts and simplicity of design enhance longevity. Tesla patents the rotating magnetic field. It is the basis of most alternating current machinery. Nikola Tesla's AC motors are polyphase. This creates a rotating magnetic field that ensures a smooth and more intense whirling field. Alternating current sources include power grids and electrical generators. However, by 1900, electric motors will still provide less than 5% of mechanical drive power in American factories. The age of steam lingers. But in the long run, electric motors will revolutionize industry. Every machine can be equipped with its own power source, providing easy control at the point of use and providing power transmission efficiency. However, U.S. came out had an edge there. It swept the resources breakthroughs. We got 17 progress points. We did fairly well. We got 16 progress points. Germany only got 2 progress points, and France came up empty-handed. Today we played rounds 22 and 23 of 31 rounds. The UK continues to maintain a lead position. We saw the roles played by two eccentrics, one being Charles Gordon and the other Nicola Tesla. Nicola Tesla is the archetypical mad genius. Bernard Carlson produced this acclaimed biography of Mr. Tesla. He also provides a wonderful 1-hour YouTube video. Furthermore, his 7-volume set of books, Technology and World History, should occupy an honored space on the bookshelf of lovers of progress. Please indicate a like and subscribe to our channel. As always, your questions and comments are greatly appreciated. Go to Google Play to access the Android-compatible version.